Hey everyone, how's it going? So if I seem like a little bit more amped up in this video or just like geeking out, like just know this is gonna be a very very like great video in my opinion. And I haven't even listened to the song, but for those who don't know, like Aries has just been like, especially like in the beginning part of my channel, because it's been a while since he's really dropped anything. So definitely like in the beginning portion of my channel, he was such a huge part of my channel. Like I think I did a couple singles leading up to Believe in Me Who Believes in You, and obviously I did that album. And I'm still like a huge Aries fan. Like I still listen to him pretty much almost every day. I still, for a while, I don't do it as much anymore, but for a while I was like listening to Welcome Home like every morning before or on my drive to work. And so like, even though he hasn't released anything in a long time, I'm still a very big fan. And so now that he has a brand new single, and now we're going into, I can't even talk, now we're going into this new era, for Aries. And oh my, I am just so excited. So with that being said, today we're going to be listening to Snake Eyes, the brand new single from Aries. I want to say ever since he put out this video like on pretty much all his social medias, it was like a promo video for the song, talking about something about like the role of fate. It was that video, and at the very end you hear like the studio version or just a very high quality version of the song. And I've heard like snippets of the song for sure, but I don't think I've heard like obviously that's like going to be the mix for this song, like that's actually going to come out. And it just sounded so good, like so like production wise, just very very good. So like ever since that promo video came out, because also I think he also put the release date for the song in that video, or like in the caption. Ever since that video, I've just been so excited for the song. I just remember when like Believe in Me Who Believes in You came out, it was just, I was just a build up for that album with all the singles. Like it was just such an amazing time for me, like music wise. I was just enjoying all of it. And so now that this is kind of happening again, like it's been a while, but like I'm kind of getting that feeling again. And so I'm just so excited, as I mentioned for the 100th time. As I mentioned, the snippet, I mean, I really only heard like the chorus, because that's really like that's really the main snippet he's been like teasing and stuff like that. And the chorus sounds very catchy and very good. I'm really interested to see what the verses sound like, and just what the production sounds like throughout the whole song, and not just like in that like little snippet you hear in the promo video. I just want to see what everybody's been talking about, because when the song first dropped, I was on like Twitter and Reddit just trying to see what people were saying about the song, and just like the hype I was seeing about the song, like just the comments I was seeing, like I could just tell that this was like a next level kind of song for Aries. Like people were saying that the production was next level. People were saying that his vocals got better. So, and obviously his vocals are already like top tier already, so it's like, how can they get better? So I just want to get right into the song, because I'm just so excited for it. With that being said, this is Snake Eyes, the brand new single from Aries. Here we go. Oh, this production. Oh my god! This part right here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe it, but just like the production in the background too. Like it just sounds so clean, like, oof. I mean, I'm trying to enjoy it like every second of the song, because it's only like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, so it's going by, but oh man, like, okay. This is so refreshing to hear from Aries, because it's been so long, so very happy.
Overnight, spending time with somebody I don't know. I wanna stay for a while. I wanna move your way. No, the roof might cave in. All of these snakes in the wild. One look can illuminate me. More fire you doing lately. They can try to tear you down, but nobody dares. Don't know where I reside. Bit by these veins, and now I'm tagging along. Even give me feedback singing to these songs. You're the only reason that's where I belong.
Oh my gosh, dude, that. Oh my gosh. Jeez, okay. So like, I didn't want to pause it there because that part right there, right before the chorus comes back in, it kind of reminded me of like in Kids on Molly. Like I think there's like the pre-chorus, like right before the chorus comes in Kids on Molly. He just brings back the production, and it's really just his vocals, and I just love that part about that song. And he kind of did it here. I feel like he just brought back the instrumental a little bit, and he just kind of lets his vocals just go. And oh my gosh, like, wow, this is like I think I'm just like happy that like we just got our new song in the first place because it's just been so long. So it's like I'm just happy that we're finally hearing some new Aries. So this is great. This is really great. And that part is so catchy, like in the instrumental. I'm gonna let it play out. Actually, no, let's pause it. Just like the part in the melody where it's like dun 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 dun, like that part is just so catchy. And I mean, the song's pretty much over, but like, oh my gosh. Okay, so that was Snake Eyes by Aries. And as you can just tell from my smile right now, like, that was amazing. That was such a great song to come back with, like, I guess just to start this new era, like, for his music. This was, like, such a good song to use, I guess. And I completely understand what people were saying about the production. Like, especially, I want to say that verse, like, right after the first chorus, that like, just for, like, 20 to 30 seconds, like, the production just sounded so clean. The mix sounded so clean. That was easily probably one of my favorite parts of the song. Like, it sounded so good right there. And then the vocals too, I get what people were saying. Like, I think in the second verse he was kind of going more into that falsetto. I think I heard like he did like a vibrato at the end of one line. And I mean, he's been doing that, but like it just sounded really good, like people were saying. And the melodies are just insane in this song. Like, that's probably one of my favorite parts of Aries is music. And I probably mentioned this before, but it's been so long since I've talked about Aries on this channel that it's been a while since I've said this, but his melodies are always just so good. And just the melody, like, I think it's like, you know, you hear like when the song first starts, that melody, and I talked about at the very end of the song, that part is just so catchy to me. Like, everything about the song is just really catchy, and it just flows so well. And I mean, I had a feeling it was gonna sound like this. I mean, one, because it's Aries, but like you could just tell with this song, like he was taking his time just to make sure it sounded just the way he wanted it to sound. You know, he just wants to put like as much effort into it as possible, and then when you hear the final result, you know, it makes sense why, because this was amazing. And just once again, as I mentioned, it's just so like refreshing to hear like new Aries music again. And we're going into this new era where, you know, who knows what the next single is going to be or what the next song is going to be, or, you know, a project following, you know, a few singles, or you know, it's just exciting to see like what's going to happen next. And with that being said, I really don't have that much else to say about the song itself. Just everything about it, from the vocals to the melodies to the production, especially the production. This was just such a great song to come back with, like I mentioned. And I think we should just all be very excited for this new chapter when it comes to Aries. And that even if these songs like take a long time to release, like even if like the next single takes a long time after this one, you know, it'll be worth the wait, because the final result, as you just heard, it'll definitely be worth the wait. That's all I'm trying to say, I guess. So I do want to talk a little bit about where I've been, because I know like I keep kind of giving updates and then I'm kind of like disappear for a little while. It's really just this new job. It's just like by the time I get home after my shift, I'm just like I'm really exhausted. Like compared to my last job, like at my last job, the work just wasn't as hard, and so I feel like I had more time to record and stuff like that and edit. But with this new job, like when I get home, I'm like exhausted, and so it's just been harder to find the time to record. So I'm hoping to get back into it. Before I did this video, I did a video for Where Did Your Spirit Go by the Kid Laroi. I have Chemical by Post Malone. I still need to edit. So I have a few things that I can edit. It's just getting the motivation and the drive to do it. So once again, as I always do, I apologize for like disappearing, but you know, I'm always trying my best. So I just hope you know that. And I'm gonna try my best to always keep you guys in the loop of what's going on and give updates. So just hang in there. So as always, I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning into the videos, liking the videos, commenting on the videos. You guys' support always means the most to me. I hope everyone's staying safe out there and taking care of themselves. Take care.